Aaron here, welcome to this Facebook Live. I hope you're well. Today I want to show you an activity to help practice finding the perimeter of a rectilinear shape. So lots of language there. Let's take a look at what I mean by that. So if this is my shape here, my rectangle, I'll be measuring the perimeter, which is the distance around the outside of the shape. So that's the top side, the left side, the bottom side and the right side, all those edges added up together. Most likely in centimeters, but it could be in meters depending on the space that you're measuring. So that's just the standard perimeter of a rectangle, but a rectilinear shape is one which has all its angles at 90 degrees, so that's right angles, and it's not your standard rectangle. They're almost composite. You can see different rectangles in the shapes. So a nice activity you can do to practice measuring and finding the perimeter of a rectilinear shape is by writing your name. Now you can use a blank piece of paper to do this and measure out your name and draw the letters. It's almost like bubble writing, but with straight edges and straight corners. So it's those right angles that are key for this rectilinear shape. So because I've got squared paper, I know each box is a centimetre, so that's going to be 4 centimetres up there. You can draw your name, colour it in, label each side with the measurements, and then add them all up. So the perimeter, you're adding each side up together. So that's one way you could do it. You could also ask your child why opposite sides are important. So for instance, we've been given this length here and this length here. We've got a 4 and a 3, so that's 7 centimetres, and we know that this length then is going to be 7 centimetres as well, because you've got the total length of 4 added up with the total length of 3 there. So you can draw the letters first and then find the perimeter, or you could give your child a perimeter. So for instance, I want a letter, I've got the missing R here for Chris, and I want the perimeter of 12 centimetres for that letter. So you could measure that out using your ruler. I'm going to use these squares to help me, so I know that's 1 centimetre. Each box is 1. Then I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go up 5. I've got 1 centimetre, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 centimetres. That's 6. I wanted 12. I need 6 more. There's 2 centimetres, 1 centimetre. So I've got 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I didn't quite make it. So it does take a bit of thinking about. That line should come down here and then into there to make it 12. But it's a really good problem solving one as well. Especially if you use the grid. It's more free if you use the ruler on a blank piece of paper, but it's a really nice activity which you can use and learn and develop a lot of mathematical terminology and language around perimeter, shape, angles, vertices, those corners. You can even discuss the parallel lines that you can see in there, the horizontal and vertical lines. A really nice activity which of course your children can then colour in at the end and make it as bright and colourful as possible. Hope you found that one useful. There's plenty more activities over on the Classroom Secrets website and the Classroom Secrets Kids website. If you take a look at the daily timetable, there's loads of activities on there, and I hope you found that useful.